Pranams, Mataji.
Yeah. We are praying at the lotus feet of Shri Sant I Krishna Dasa Kaviraj Goswami is narrating this Chaitanya Charitamrita, praying to the lotus feet of that Shri Krishna Dasa Kaviraj Goswami and to all the Acharyas, to Srila Prabhupada and to our Guru. So, generally, we are reading for this time, right? I heard the questions. We'll get to the question and answer. Our insight has to change. It has to change. Otherwise, it will get stuck with 16 rules or regulated principles, do's and don'ts. That's not the purpose of bhakti. That's only a starting point. We can't get stuck there. Our insight has to change. So, see, we are reading 1 hour ka hai Chaitanya Charitamrita in the morning. 1 hour reading the whole 1 hour. I'll speak loud. So 1 hour reading hai. We are get to okay. I read. If whatever I can hear, I hear. Whatever I can hear, I'll try to remember. Whatever I remember, we'll see if it stays with me. ऐसे है, हम लोग ऐसे हैं. Yeah, we'll see. If we have a chance, we will hear. Whatever we can hear, we hear. Whatever can come sit in the ear, it will come and sit in the ear. Whatever it can make it to the mind, it may make it. And wahan se, if it comes, if it makes its way to the heart, we'll see. And then, if we see, we'll see if it can stay with us or not. ऐसे नहीं. संकल्प होना चाहिए. Sankalpa. This is my sankalpa. This is my goal. This is my purpose. We have to have that. When we are reading for 1 hour, how much of Acharya Vani did we hear? And one more thing. When we don't know what to think, when we don't know what to say, then we don't have to really think twice. There is Acharya Vani. Repeat, so we can hear and hear and hear and hear. In actuality, there is nothing for us to speak. Nothing for us to speak. I should not be speaking anything because there is nothing else needed other than the Vani of the Acharyas. When the sun is glowing, the light is all there. So there are no words needed for us even to say. But if we have to say, then we see, please look at the sun. It is shining. That is the only purpose of our words. There is nothing, no purpose, no purpose needed. So I say, if we don't know what to think, if we don't know what to say, bring in, open any book, any Acharya, any Vani. One sentence of what Acharya Vani is, just one sentence. One word is enough. One word of Acharya Vani. One word can fill, should fill the whole day, not 1 hour. The whole day. The whole day and the whole life. That is the power of Vani of the Acharyas. And for those who have served Sankirtan yesterday, dear devotees, whoever is on the line, any one of you, what is that one word from yesterday that Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur said about holy name, please?
Jaya Jaya Hari Nama Chidananda Amrita Nama.
Thank you. Jaya Jaya Harinama Chidananda Amritadhama. We were thinking, yeah, we will sing the sing bhajan and a melody. Yeah, okay, good bhajan, acha bhajan. Again, we will think like that. But bhajan, in the bhajan, we were hearing what Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, and that one word, Thakura is describing Harinama, Shri Harinama, Jaya Jaya Harinama. What the description is Chidananda Amrita Dhama. That's one word, Chidananda Amrita Dhama. That one word, we couldn't move further. For 1 hour, 2 hours, we were thinking of that, meditating on that one word, Chidananda Amrita Dhama Harinama is that. And that one word kept the Sankirtan going the whole day. Sankirtan going on the streets the whole day, that one word, Chidananda Amrita Dhama. We should come to that. We should come to that state. If we do not come to that state, where will the ruchi come? संकल्प तो सेट करना है ना, नहीं तो we think, okay, yes, I'll chant my 16 rounds every day in lifetime, 16 rounds. I said, no, 16 rounds is you just engine started, that's all. So, yeah, sankalpa should be there, but our insight has to change. We are very much wanting to go the way we want to go. We want to hear the way we want to hear, and exactly the tone that we want to hear. If it is anything a little bit this way, that way, exclude it. And also, dear devotees, I am aware of what I'm talking. And this is not a subject matter that you quickly grasp. That also I am aware of. It's not like, okay, now you have asked this question, answer for this question is this. Okay, did you get the answer for your question? Oh, I know I am not just saying that. But dear devotees, if we, I would still go ahead, convey the message like this, even if you are able to get the whole thing or not. But we have to come to this state. Our insight has to change. So the bottom line is, yeah, that not the book, not the one page, not the one paragraph, not the one sentence, even one word of Acharya. We should take shelter like that in the word of an Acharya, because that's where Krishna is. So that's why I said that if you have time, same verse again and again and again, the whole 1 hour, the whole day, same verse, same word, Krishna will reveal from there. So, and this is just generally, I just needed to say it to question ka answer. So right now, so far what we have heard is that there should be sankalpa in bhakti. Our insight in bhakti has to change. We cannot stick on to the lines only. I am reading on the lines, I'll stick on to the lines. I say, no. What is there on the lines in the text is supposed to bring us to in between the lines. वो बात है. And the second one is to the questions. The times praharas you already mentioned, Mataji. Yeah, Mini Mataji. Yeah, 8 praharas. And regarding the numbers, I am not a number person. So all that calculations, numbers, names, that doesn't register in me. And regarding the Leelas, that's a wonderful, wonderful one. I'll quickly give you an example of what this Nitya Leela means. We already heard in detail very detailed. The whole explanation is about what this orbit of pastime means that we heard. I'll give you an example. See a fan, we have fan. Best example is the sun, that is also described. I'm giving the other example to see if it helps. Fans, right? We have fans revolving, running in our rooms. We generally see only 3 or 4 wings for the fan, a small fan with 3 or 4 wings. I ask you to imagine a big fan hanging from the ceiling of Akasha. And that fan has, say, at least, please imagine at least 30 wings with 30 colors. Just imagine, please. All right. So first 10 wings, different shades of red. The next 10 wings, different shades of blue. The other 10 wings, different shades of green. Okay, as I mentioned, Karna. And each wing is a pastime of the Lord. The Lord appearing. Avatarana Leela is in one wing. Next, immediately he is growing. Next stage is the second wing. And the third one is Mrida Bhakshana Leela. And the next wing is, Trinavarta Leela. And the next wing is Damodara Leela. ऐसा एक wing, एक Leela. ऐसा imagine. And you turn on this big fan in the Akasha. Speed. After the birth, you immediately see that baby Krishna is crawling, and immediately you see that Trinavarta Leela is happening, and immediately you see the next Leela is happening like that. Like that, constantly those wings are moving like that, with no gap in between. That's why we don't see a gap between Krishna appearing and spaced out, and there is time there, and now Krishna is growing. No, we don't see the space between Krishna appearing and then Krishna growing, then Krishna calling. We don't see a space because the fan, the wings are moving so fast. That's the best example we could get to understand the Leelas of the Lord. They are constantly just this big Akasha, this big fan in the Akasha is constantly revolving like that through different universes. Imagine each wing is going through each universe at a given point of time. So if this big fan that we have imagined, the Akasha, if we place this big fan in a way that each wing is running through each universe. This is all I may be able to say. And if you want more, then 3D up to aa gaya na, AI hai, 3D hai, they'll give you the visual perception that can help you more. So that's all. That's all from my side, Mataji, dear devotees, all to you now. And if nothing, your important shloka, please. I mean, every shloka is important. Whatever your favorite shloka is.
Thank you so much, Mataji.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for explaining that. Yeah, we are still in the sadhaka mode, Mataji. So just getting in done. So
please keep going, but also please hear this. It's not that we have to do something right away. What is happening? I have to do some drastic change. As a name, you please keep going. The feet is on the ground, but we still have to hear this, so we don't get stuck there. So when you hear something like that, you just please keep your ears open, and whatever enters will enter, but let it enter. You don't have to shut it down, and we don't have to go in a defensive or discouraging mode. Kuch karna nahi. Let it have its effect. That's all I can say. Yes, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so
Thank you, Mataji, for explaining in the fan model. Yeah, I think I do understand now about Krishna Leela happening. One of the Leela, the other is happening in every universe, because from every pore there are multiple universes that gets generated, and we are so lucky that just 500 years ago Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came into our life here, and we are there during that point of time where we could get the Acharya's literature even now. So that is a great thing to know. Thank you so much, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Yes. We have heard all these pastimes, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Why are those pastimes happening? Why did Lord take all the trouble to display the pastimes here? Why?
When we hear and discuss those leelas,
and
to learn,
we will also be enjoying that.
बस वही है माताजी. परित्राणाय साधूनाम sadhus, they hear, they
do raminchidam antaru kada. Yeah, ramistu untaru antaru kada.
Yeah, beyond that,
relishing. Yeah, to give the joy of relishing.
वो भी है, but it doesn't stop. For that he doesn't have to come down. He can just send somebody and say, okay, speak these kathas, tell them that it is happening in this unmanifest Goloka. Just tell them, and then also raminchidam will happen.
But he also wants to relish, yeah, with the devotees.
वो भी है, और क्या?
And because of that listening or talking about it, we can deliver from this and then go back to his home.
Yeah, deliver from this is good. What do you mean by go back?
And be in his Nitya Leela, be an associate of him.
This is the point. We are hearing the pastimes, hearing to get attracted, and our bhajan should take to that place of entering the pastimes. That's why the Lord has come down to perform his pastimes. And the Lord is manifesting his pastimes. It's not that he's actually performing it here. They are being performed, it's just manifest here. In any case, the pastimes are for us. The starting point is only here, but the very purpose is to enter into the pastimes. Is my bhajan heading that way? Again, devotees, we just have to hear that, otherwise we might lose insight of why we are doing bhakti. That's why we have to bring it to the point of, is my bhajan heading that way? So we don't get stuck. Yeah, that's all. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. And that's all, Mataji. We can go ahead.
Thank you for asking 5 whys, Mataji, which led me to the solution.
Otherwise,
otherwise we won't think
nice
this
pastimes. Any more pastimes, please? Yeah, I know that pastime. I know this pastime. Any more pastimes?
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Hari Bol.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Pranam, Mataji.
Yes, Pranam.
So please accept.
7th Manvantara, 28th Divya Yuga. That is the Dhanya Kali. Only then Mahaprabhu comes in any universe. Every universe, only our Brahma has 4 heads. We have 14 Manvantaras. So for us, in our Brahmanda with 4-headed Brahmanda, the 7th Manvantara and 28th Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes. That is for our Brahmanda, 4-headed Brahmanda. 4-headed Brahma's Brahmanda. Regarding us 4 heads. So there are more heads. So calculation can be different. So has to get Krishna Prema. Yes. Yeah? Okay. Am I audible?